Hello again, and here we are for some more lovely maths. Let's get started. This time we're going to be graphing a linear equation by making a table of values for x. And again, I have an idiot-proof method. Let's go through it quickly. First of all, you pick a value for x. Yes, you can choose anything. You substitute for x into the equation. You rearrange and find the y value, then plot the point xy that you've found. And you need to repeat these steps 1 to 4 at least 4 times. Why would you have to do that? Well, let me explain. If I only plotted 2 points and I joined them up, maybe one of these points is wrong, so my line would be in the wrong place. Well, why don't I just plot 3 points? Well, that's okay if I plot 3 and they're in a straight line. But what happens if it ends up somewhere over here? Which is the right line? Is it this one joining these two up? Is it these two being joined up? Or these two? It's still impossible to know. But let's say I do it at least 4 times and I get this situation. Which points seem to be in a straight line together? Yes. 1, 2 and 3. So which point must be the wrong one? This one. And then I would go back, look at my number work and see where I went wrong. So that's why I say at least 4 times. Lots of textbooks say just 3 times. But I think you can still make mistakes and not realise that. So let's show how idiot-proof my method is. Let's pick a value for x. Pick a whole number. Okay, I will. I'll use x equals 1 like you just said. So what do I do now? Well, I substitute for x into the equation. Okay, so I write the equation I'm using, always, always, always. Where the x appears, I can replace with the value now. And of course I've used a very easy equation, so it's easy to see how to do this. 2 times 1 is 2. Minus 1, which gives me 1. So the point I need to plot is x is 1, y is 1. Okay, pick a value for yourself, stop the video and have a go yourself. Okay, let's go. I'm going to try another value for x. A good number is always 0. Whoops, it would be better if I drew it better. Okay, I'm going to substitute it into the equation. What's 2 times 0? 0, of course. And what's 0 minus 1? Easy peasy, minus 1. So what is the point I should plot? Well, first of all, the x number, which I decided was 0. And the y number which we found, negative 1. Now like I said, you need to do these points, steps 1 to 4, at least 4 times. But you might say, well, I've not been plotting it. What's going on? Well, I'm going to make you stop the video now. You need at least 4 points. I've helped you with 2. Go away and make 2 more. And when you've got them, we're going to take our values and make a table. Don't cheat. Find 2 sets of points for yourself. Pick easy numbers for x. Are you ready to go? Well, you know how it is. You have to wish for more maths. Wish hard now. Wow, that was very impressive wishing. Not only have you got a table of values, you've drawn a graph as well with your wishing. Powerful wishing. Here we have the same equation. We chose earlier that x was 1 and we got y was 1. And we chose x was 0 and y became minus 1. Like it just says on the other side of the board. Now, I filled in some other numbers for x, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 2 and 3, which are numbers I thought you would have picked. If I have the 2 numbers that you picked, that means I can read your brain. Okay, Now what we should have done as we were working these out is plot it on a graph. So let's do this now. Now I have -3, -7. Now I've not drawn my graph big enough, so I'm not going to plot that point. It's off my graph. -2, -5. That goes here. -1, -3. Into the house, down the stairs. It's over here. 0, -1, which was one of the points we did together. Start at 0, down the cellar. 1, 1, into the house to 1, up the stairs to 1. 2, 3, into the house to 2, up the stairs to 3. 3, 5, into the house at 3, up the stairs to 5. And you should be able to see, even with the quality of this video, that you do have a straight line here. And of course what you would do now is use this special device and a pen and join them up. I plotted one of the points slightly off because of the angle of the board, but it is actually through the right point. So you label the line, that's its name. Hey presto, it's all finished. And that's the easiest way to draw a graph, though it can be a little bit laborious. I'm going to show you two other ways that are quicker. So, time to stop the video. Make sure you have got the notes down from both sides of this board. Then it's time to look at other graphing techniques. Bye for now.